Hi, this is Lori Alexander, and I'm going to show you how to make elderberry syrup, which is one of the best things that you can have around your house during the cold flu season and sore throats. And it's really, really easy to make. So what you do is you buy organic elderberries. I bought them on Amazon, and it comes in a big bag, but you'll use it because I make it for my family too and give it to them. And you put in 2/3 cups of dried elderberries in a pan with 3.5 cups of water. Then you bring it to a boil, and then you add in a teaspoon of cinnamon. And it's good to always buy organic everything because you don't want chemicals when you're trying to get well in your body. And then a tablespoon of ginger, and you can use fresh ginger or 2 tablespoons of fresh grated ginger in it too. And then you bring it to a boil, and then you let it simmer, and you let it simmer for about 40 minutes until the liquid's about down half. And then once it's after about 40 minutes or so, I think I did it almost an hour last time actually, you strain. You actually want to take a masher and you want to mash the elderberries into the water and get as much juice out of them as you can. Then you strain them. I use my quart measuring cup into a strainer. You pour all your juice in there, and then when it's about lukewarm, a little bit more than room temperature. You don't want it very warm because you're going to be putting organic raw honey in it, and you don't want to kill all the raw products and the raw honey that make it so healthy for us. So, and heat kills the good enzymes and things in food if you cook it too high. So anyway, then once it's strained and it's just warm, then you can add one whole cup of this organic raw honey. And this is my very favorite kind, and I buy it from Amazon or iHerb. And then you mix it in really well, and then you store it in, oops, I put them in the refrigerator. And you store it in, oh, where did I put it? I had it. Just one second here. Oh, here it is, it's hiding. You put it in a jar, you keep it in a jar, sealed in a good jar, and it will last in the refrigerator for up to 6 months. So if a lot of people around you have colds, flu, sore throat, take a teaspoon a day, and then if you feel like you've got it, the symptoms are coming on, you start taking it a teaspoon 3 times a day until you're healed. And another good thing for bad sore throats and colds, sinus infections, this is good for any type of infection, is Manuka honey, and I get the 20+. It's expensive, but it's better than a drug or antibiotic from what I've read. And you just take a teaspoon, you just let it sit in your throat, and it will kill the bacteria in there. So anyway, this is how you make Manuka honey, and it's important to have in your refrigerator if you like natural healing products like I do. I actually prefer them much more over drugs. I fear drugs and the side effects of drugs and antibiotics more than I do the illnesses, and I always have. So I've always tried to find natural ways of healing. And my grandmother, who raised 7 children, never took her children to the doctor, but whenever they had any type of infection, she just took them off all sugar and gave them lots of lemon honey water. She knew way back then, and I was raised the same way. I raised my children the same way. As soon as they start getting a cold, sore throat, they start drinking lemon honey water. And you want to get raw organic honey because that is the best for killing bacteria, the bad bacteria and viruses. So anyway, I hope you like it if you try it. Bye-bye.